Rose with the Chandler's Rose, and as I promised you earlier from the Quickie Periscope, I have a haul video from the chemistry store, and I'm so flippin' excited right now. This means I get to make soap all for the rest of this month. So let me get started. Alright, so this is 128 ounces of their grapeseed oil. Whenever I don't want to use pumice olive oil, I substitute in grapeseed oil. And a lot of people say, oh, well, they don't have the exact same properties. No, they don't. However, for the intents and purposes of my soaps, it works fine. Okay? Then I have the coconut oil. Yes, and this is not fractionated. It was just in the South Carolina heat. And you can see kind of sort of on the inside here where it's still a little bit solid. And then at the bottom where it's still semi-solid. So, got that. And then castor oil. And I know a lot of people have issues with castor oil. Guess what? I don't, neither do my customers. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. On to the fragrances. Okay? Okay. I am so flipping excited. So, remember I told you all that they now have the Jolly Rancher watermelon. So, here it is. I actually have 2 pounds of this Jolly Rancher watermelon. And oh my gosh. Oh my flipping gosh. If you've ever received the watermelon from Brambleberry that they have under, it's not their discounted, under their surplus. Oh my gosh, this is it. It makes me want to flippin' drink it. Okay? Awesome. And like I said, I got 2 pounds of that. So, and for those of you who've ever received, like, bottles from me, you know that I save my little bubble baggies here. So, I am so flipping excited to have this because I have decided that I'm going to do a summer spritzer fragrance. And this is going to work oh so well. So I didn't get all my oils today. Some of them are on back order. Right now they are on back order for their sweet orange oil and their California lemon. However, just so you know, I'm going to pull out the orange one that I have, the orange fragrance oil that I have from them. If you make oils to ship to people and you put essential oils in there, they have to ship ground. They have to, if they are a citrus, or else they could catch fire mid-flight, and not only would the company that you got your essential oils from possibly be fined, you would definitely be fined. Even if you tell the post office, hey, look, this needs to go ground. Yes, it is flammable, liquid, hazardous, this, that, and the other. Just prepare yourself. Okay, so here's my Crisp Ocean Breeze, which I use for about 4 different formulations for men. Oh my gosh, that is such a good ozone, and it's thick, and it's great. It's absolutely great. Okay, so more of my succulent strawberry, which I used in my strawberry patchouli, but I also use this one in my strawberry rose fragrance blend. And Bath Body Supply used to make a strawberry rose, okay, which was a mix of strawberry fragrance oil and rose fragrance oil. Okay, so they stopped, and they told me that they got their blend from Wellington. So if you purchase the strawberry fragrance oil and the rose fragrance oil from Wellington, they will actually give you the formulation, the amounts, the ratios, so that you can recreate that one. So I said, no. I have my own rose supplier. I have my own strawberry supplier. Guess what? And I still have I had about that much left in the original bottle. I'm going to blend until I get exactly what's in this bottle. And guess what? I did. Now, I do have a strawberry rose fragrance oil. However, my blend is the strawberry and rose. Yes, has 2 components. The overall has 5 components. Okay? So, yeah, mine is good. I love it. Now this one, oh my gosh, the white tea and ginger reminds me of the Pier 1. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of the Pier 1 diffusers that they used to carry. And this is going to be so awesome. This is my first time ever purchasing this one. So when I am doing my tester soaps, that will be one of my testers, okay? Lemon Burst. All right. So this is the one that I said last week that this is one of the ones. If you like California Lemon Essential Oil. And I did smell this in their warehouse back in January. But I decided this time around I'm actually going to purchase rather than sniff. And oh my flipping gosh, it smells exactly like the essential oil. Oh my. I promise to God, it's missing like that citrus sharp tang. It's still there, but instead of it kind of like catching you behind your ears, a little bit of a, you know. But this, so for a lot of my formulations, especially when I do reopen my retail and people are asking, oh, well, I need it next day. Booyaka! I will be using the Lemon Burst and I will be testing that. Okay. Moving on. Alright. And for the local yokels, as I like to call them, I don't think of you as yokels, I do have my California Lemon Essential Oil because I have a blend that I have created that absolutely demands this, and this one is actually more for me than actually creating formulations to sell. So this is for me, right there. And I have, oh, the white grapefruit. I finally got the white grapefruit essential oil. I created about 4 different blends back in between 2004 and 2010. I created 4 different blends that require white grapefruit. Well, I had master batched them and I was using them for my actual retail store. And now that I'm selling, I said, you know what? I need more. And I promise you, this essential oil is the bomb diggity. I mean, bomb diggity dog. Love it, love it, love it. It's clean. It smells, actually, if you've ever peeled a grapefruit and chewed on the rind, you know when you get to that white membrane on the inside? So it smells of the grapefruit, yes. And then the top and middle is the grapefruit. The base note, what you're kind of left with is the taste of that white membrane in your mouth. And it is good. It smells awesome. Okay. So this is more of my California lemon. So I'm going to actually place that right there. Oh, peach gardenia. Peach gardenia. I love peach gardenia. Let me tell you, their peach gardenia, if you have a 50% hard oil, I would say up to 60% hard oil formulation for your soap, you can use their peach gardenia with no ill effects. It will not rise, it will not accelerate, and I've only used coral, peach, and orange gel lab colors, but oh my flipping gosh, does it smell so much like a summer night in the garden. The peach and the gardenia are actually both top and middle notes, and it's not overly sweet. It's the hint of sweetness of the actual gardenia, not the peach that pulls you in. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so also I was telling you all about forest pine. If you could not afford to buy a silver fir needle or any kind of fir needle fragrance, but they had one that would remind you of the Glade Christmas wreath spray, it is their forest pine. Oh my gosh, it smells just like that Glade, and it's always the green Glade with the green wreath. This is the forest pine. If you cannot afford the silver fir needle or any fir needle fragrance, that is the one. That is the fragrance oil to get if you cannot afford the actual essential oil. It is bomb diggity. Okay, so now here's the amber. Okay, now their amber, I want you to see this. This product must be warmed prior to use. So you got to warm it, you got to shake it. And it's a fragrance oil, but I was told it's actually a fragrance essential oil blend. And it's so warm. And so, it's not even musky. It's warm. It's warm and oaky. I would have to actually say oaky. It's the best way to describe it. So I am because I have some formulations that require amber for the Travelers line that I have not master batched. Now that I have the amber here, I'm going to try them out this weekend. I'm going to batch them between tonight and tomorrow, and then I'm going to try them out this weekend. Okay, now next is Cardamom Cedar Blossom, which is very green. And if you've ever tasted cardamom, you can smell the cardamom as the top note. The green is the middle note. I mean, the cedar is the middle note. It is so good. It smells good, and it soaks well. I have soaked this one, and I've soaked it in blends, and it actually does not accelerate trace. It does not morph. And I've soaked with the orange Gel Lab color and the Santa Red Gel Lab color with that one. So that one right there does not morph whatsoever. It behaves very well. Gives you about 3 to 5 minutes playtime. And then I have the Citron, Peppercorn, and Fig. Oh, this is so light. Honestly, this smells like a vodka, a flavored vodka that you would get. And the citrus is light, but it's very cologne-y, very... This one is a good unisex on its own, or if you have something else to mix it with, it would make an excellent masculine blend. Okay, so now I have blue cotton candy. And I know you're like, blueberry, blue cotton candy, Naomi, what's going on? I'm in my blue period. What can I say? I'm in my blue period. I love it, okay? Back off. All right, so blue cotton candy, I was actually hip to this as a sample out of Brambleberry, one of their sniffies, and I liked it, and I said, okay, well, let me see if the chemistry store has it. And they do. And it smells like cotton candy bubble gum, like the blue Bubblicious bubble gum blueberry cotton candy. And it's not a saccharine, sickly sweet. It's just sweet enough. Just sweet enough, okay? So, of course, I have my black cherry, and I haven't ordered black cherries, I think, since 2013. Because, like I said before, they're Japanese cherry blossom, and their Passionate Kisses and their black cherry are very, very close. They're like kissing cousins close, okay? But I do need this one for a summer spritzer. Yes, and this smells like the black cherry pixie stick Kool-Aid fragrance, which is very good. It does not accelerate, and it does not morph the color. And of course, I have my Cool Water, which I know some of you all will remember I said smells like Windex when it's soaked. Yes, on its own, yes, it does. But does it accelerate trace? No. Does it morph your colors? No. Does it blend very well? Yes. So this is a very good one to blend to create a masculine fragrance, okay? So this is a very good one. All right, and where is my orange? Uh-oh. I'm missing. Uh-oh. Did I not order it? Ah! I have my sweet orange essential oil. Yeah. My blue. Oh, okay. So it's on back order. So I did order the fresh orange fragrance. It's on back order, along with my blueberry surprise, along with my sweet orange essential oils. So that one is on back order. So I will have to do a part 2 to my haul from the chemistry store. And this is awesome. Oh. And those of you who didn't see my Periscope earlier today, if you go and order from the new website, under the coupon code, if you put new website, you get a 6-compartment clamshell of their new gel, of their new colorants. 1 square of that colors 10 pounds of melt and pour soap. So just so you all know. Okay, so here you go, right here, coconut cream. Excuse me. This is the oldie but goodie. And my palm kernel flakes. So I am all set to start soap making. And just so you all know, the chemistry store will be bringing Moscato essential oil. Just so you know. All right, I gotta go. I've reached my time limit. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye.